It is time now for the Muletrain News Program on this Tuesday, October the 3rd, 2017, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant.
11 Muleshoe High School varsity choir members auditioned on Saturday for the TMEA All-Region Choir and making the choir and advancing to pre-area auditions. Gio Seha, 3rd chair, bass 1. Brianna Velasquez, 4th chair, soprano 1. Autumn Rose Gutierrez, 3rd chair, soprano 2. Lily Lutz, 8th chair, soprano 2. Jill Rojas, 2nd chair, alto 1. Alex Herrera, 5th chair, alto 2. Braden Shipman, 7th chair, bass 1. R.J. Jaramillo, 6th chair, tenor 1. Also making alternates for pre-area auditions are Rocio Diaz, soprano 1, and Mary Rodriguez, alto 1. Congratulations to all of these 11 Muleshoe High School varsity choir members who made the all-region choir last Saturday. The high on Monday in Muleshoe was 85. The low was 62. And at 7 o'clock on Tuesday morning, officially here in Muleshoe, it was 65 degrees. And now 5-area telephone, West Plains Telecommunications, brings you the weather forecast for Muleshoe, Sudan, Amherst, Earth, and our entire vicinity, direct from the U.S. Weather Bureau out of Lubbock. But first, a message from our sponsor.
Secure your life with fast technologies available through 5-area, whether you're in Muleshoe or anywhere in the world. Security and automation services for your home, farm, or business available now through your hometown company. 5-area plans starting now at $20 per month. Fast Technologies offers live and recordable video surveillance. Control your door locks and garage doors, whether you're in your recliner around the corner or in Dallas. Lighting control and motion detection. Door and window sensors. Receive alerts through text, email, or phone. Plans again starting at $20 per month. Call today, 5-area, 806-272-5533, or go by their website at 5area.com. They will also be happy to give you an on-site demo, so stop by their offices today, 302 Uvalde Street on the west edge of Muleshoe. A DSL internet connection is required. That's home, farm, and business security and automation services available through Fast Technologies at 5-area. Call 806-272-5533 for more information. Well, it has been a wet 2017, and our rainfall total as of the end of September for the year at the Muleshoe Mesonet Station is 23 inches and 56 1/100ths. Our average yearly total at the Mesonet is 17 inches and 42 1/100ths, so we are already 6 inches and 14 1/100ths over our yearly average at the Muleshoe Mesonet Station. That's a big rainfall total so far for 2017, and of course, we've got a few more months before the end of the year. That's 23 inches and 56 1/100ths. Looking at the forecast for today, we're back to cloudy and rainy conditions. A 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms today. During the day on Tuesday, mainly after 1 p.m., mostly cloudy, high near 76 degrees, southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. Then a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms tonight, mainly after 1 a.m., mostly cloudy, low around 61, east-southeast winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Showers and thunderstorms possible on Wednesday. Some storms could produce heavy rainfall. High only near 71 degrees. East winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, becoming south-southeast in the afternoon. Chance of rain tomorrow on Wednesday is 80%. New rainfall amounts between 1/4 and 1/2 an inch are possible. Heavier rainfall totals in heavier thunderstorms. A 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night. Cloudy, low around 62. Thursday, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms. Cloudy, high near 74 degrees. South winds between 10 and 15 miles per hour. Then Thursday night, mostly cloudy, low around 61. Partly sunny on Friday, high near 84 degrees, so back up into warmer temps. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Friday night, a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms. Partly cloudy, low around 53. And repeating our forecast for today on Tuesday for Muleshoe, a 20% chance of rain, mainly after 1 p.m. Mostly cloudy, high near 76 degrees. Southeast winds around 10 miles per hour. Then tonight, a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly after 1 a.m. Mostly cloudy, low around 68. Then big rain chances during the day on Wednesday. Showers and thunderstorms could produce heavy rainfall, high near 71 degrees. Chance of rain is 80% during the day on Wednesday, and then a 40% chance of showers and thunderstorms Wednesday night. Cloudy, low around 62. 5-area telephone. West Plains Telecommunications has presented to you this edition of the weather forecast.
Muleshoe schools will be released early on Wednesday at noon for teacher conferences. That's the entire Muleshoe ISD district. The Amarillo Globe News High School Football Player of the Week for Class 4A and 3A is Muleshoe Mule Michael Lozano, a senior at Muleshoe High School. He is the quarterback and defensive back. It was a big week of transition for Michael Lozano, to say the very least. He became a father on Friday night and also transitioned from defensive back to quarterback. A starting running back, Lozano was moved to the quarterback by Coach David Wood early last week, and the move paid off handsomely in a 33-3 win over Idlew, according to Lee Passamore, writing in the Amarillo Globe News. We've been trying to find the right formula to get some points on the board and get in the win column, Coach Wood said, and we did it last week. Now, this is an open date this Friday night for the Muleshoe Mules, and then they will go into district action. Also, honorable mention went to Muleshoe Mule Ryan Rodriguez, who ran 73 yards and 2 touchdowns on 13 carries in that 33-3 win over Idlew last Friday night. Also, last buddy's Gunnar Russell was clutch in the second half of a 35-28 victory over Headley. Russell ran for 150 yards and 2 touchdowns for the Last Buddy Longhorns. Gunnar Russell. Congratulations to Michael Lozano, named the 4A and 3A High School Player of the Week by the Amarillo Globe News, and then also honorable mention going to Mule Ryan Rodriguez and Last Buddy Longhorn Gunnar Russell. Also from last Friday night in District 1 3A, the scores were Sanford Fritch 42 over Amarillo River Road 27. Freona 28 and Dalhart 21. Stratford 48, Littlefield 18. Muleshoe 33, Idlew 3. That sounds good, doesn't it? And Shallowater 42 over Lubbock High School 21. Post 39 and Slayton 6. Now that's all from our district. Now the standings in District 1-3A: Freona 5-0, Shallowater 4-0, Slayton 2-3, Muleshoe and also Littlefield 1-4, and River Road 0-5. Now, Shallowater is the only team from our district playing this Friday night. Everybody else has an open date. And Shallowater will play Lubbock Estacado Friday. So be sure and go to a game near you this week and support one of our area teams. Now, we'll be back with more Muletrain news, and we'll tell you about, well, according to what we understand, a small town in Texas gets its first FM radio station. I don't think so.
Take control of your First Bank of Muleshoe debit card right from your smartphone with the My Mobile Money app. It's customizable card monitoring and controls that help you manage your accounts. With My Mobile Money app, you can set interactive controls to help monitor activity and prevent unauthorized use. You can turn your card on or off, set alerts, and deny transactions based on merchant or transaction type and location, monitor and control dependent cardholder usage, receive notifications of possible fraudulent transactions, and take action, deposit checks through your phone. Download the My Mobile Money app now at the App Store or Google Play. For more information, you can also call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank right here in Muleshoe, offering the My Mobile Money app. Available at the App Store or Google Play. Call the First Bank here in Muleshoe, 806-272-4515, or go by 202 South 1st Street. The First Bank, member FDIC.
The news might be depressing, but Liao's is the opposite. Liao's is refreshing, good, and the best place to go for lunch or dinner. So go to Liao's and eat some food at 1010 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe, Texas.
Buywise Auto and Home is now carrying home decor pieces and offering a bridal registry service. Baby gifts now in stock as well, and see all of the new fall and Halloween pieces available now in Muleshoe at 106 East American Boulevard, Dimmitt at 801 North Broadway, Hereford at 221 North 25 Mile Avenue, and their new location in Littlefield at 821 Hall Avenue. Buywise carries an excellent selection of candles, including Tyler Candle Company, Capri Blue, Aspen Bay, and see the cool new Home for the Holidays fall candles. Great selection of baby items, including cloths, teething rings, shopping cart hammocks, wonder bibs, baby and newborn care kits, including hand sanitizers, lotions, and hair and body wash. Buywise carries Ashley furniture, bedroom, living room, and dining room sets, and see the new lift beds and memory foam mattresses and pillows available at Buywise. Get 20% off all dining room furniture now through Thanksgiving. They have the best rent-to-own prices anywhere, and they will match any competitor's prices if they don't. Like, get this beautiful new 7-piece bedroom set for $1,191 cash, or rent-to-own for $91.55 monthly. They carry electronics, including TVs, and have a great selection of appliances like Frigidaire, Samsung, and Hotpoint brands, refrigerators, deep freezes, ranges, top and front load washers and dryers at Buywise. They finance. Your job is your credit. 100% approval guarantee at Buywise. Call today, 806-272-5612, or like them on Facebook at facebook.com/BIWIZE. And don't forget, get 20% off all dining room furniture now through Thanksgiving at Buywise. Come see the new beautiful selection of home decor, candles, bridal, and baby registry items now at Buywise Auto and Home in Muleshoe, Dimmitt, Hereford, and now in their new location in Littlefield.
According to Adam Jacobson, writing on September the 29th for Radio Television Business Report, that a small Texas town named Muleshoe will get its very first FM station. Well, of course, back in the 1960s, one of the very first FM stations went on KMUL FM 103.1 megahertz here in Muleshoe. After the sister station on July 26, 1956, went on the air, KMUL AM, and that was something we know very, very well, and many of you do too. The town of Muleshoe, with a population of 5,100, largely relies on FM radio stations from Clovis, New Mexico, some 35 miles to the west in a different time zone. And this is the writing of Adam Jacobson. That's about to change, according to Jacobson, as a new FM station has been authorized for the community of Muleshoe. This future station is trading hands also in March of 2016. An FM station application for an original construction permit from the FCC was granted to Taurus Media Group via an Auction 98 application. Now, we're just guessing, we don't know, that Taurus Media Group is probably a Spanish group. Spanish language group. The facility is to be built with an assigned frequency from the FCC of 93.3 megahertz. Taurus has yet to put the station on the air, and that job is now that of New Star Broadcasting LLC, which has acquired the CP for the new station from Taurus. And we're just guessing that probably New Star is, we're going to guess, a Christian radio station type. The purchase price is $10,000, and a 10% escrow deposit has been made to Taurus by New Star, which is an Arizona-based company led by managing member Vance Barbie. Well, who knows what'll come of this story, but we certainly know they got their facts incorrect. We've had one of the first area radio stations, FM, in this entire part of the country many, many years ago. And Jean Allison knows that well. Jean Allison was eating yesterday at Leal's in Muleshoe. You know, she lives in Lubbock now at Raider Ranch, but formerly lived here in Muleshoe many, many, many years, and taught at Muleshoe High School also. She was with her daughter, Vita Skoglund, who lives in San Antonio, but also was reared here in Muleshoe. And another Raider Ranch resident in Lubbock, Pat Nichols, celebrated her 91st birthday last week. Happy 91st birthday to you, Pat Nichols of Lubbock, former resident of Muleshoe. And of course, Belinda Head of Muleshoe is her daughter. Kathy Carr from the Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service will be presenting the program Master of Memory at the Muleshoe Area Public Library during the month of October. On October the 10th, 17th, 24th, 26th, and 31st at 2 o'clock in the afternoon at the library here in Muleshoe, county-quartered across the street from the courthouse square. The goal of this program is to improve participants' memory function. The program encourages participants to recognize that they can impact their memory function, evaluate their own memory function, identify factors that may enhance or detract from their memory, and find ways that may help address some of these factors. This is a 5-lesson series and includes the presentations of memory and learning, memory strategies, nutrition, medications, medical condition, and exercise for the body and mind. The first lesson is at the Muleshoe Area Public Library on 2 o'clock, October the 10th. Then the others are October 17th, 24th, 26th, and 31st. And of course, that is free of charge. The Muleshoe Economic Development Corporation agenda for this month will be consider recommendation to the City Council for expiring Board of Directors position. 2 terms expired this month, those of Dustin Clevenger and Colt Ellis. Also, they will elect new officers, president, vice president, secretary, and treasurer. This is Thursday at 5:30 in the council chambers of Muleshoe City Hall. Also, they will discuss a memo from Marcus Norris, Underwood Law Firm, talking about limitations of Type A corporation and alternative development tools. Administrative reports will be given by Casey Coker, who is the director of the Economic Development Corporation in Muleshoe. On finances, MEDC has entered into a short-term agreement with Black and McDonald for office space in the old airport facilities. That's located right at the edge of Muleshoe on US Highway 70. Fire and Ice Cook-Off will be held October 21st, sponsored by the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce and Agriculture. Entertainment will be by Clifton Castle of Lubbock, and everyone is urged to attend. High Ground annual meeting in Amarillo will be October 25th and 26th. MISD Career Day will be October 31st, and Leadership Muleshoe November the 2nd. It is funded through a grant from the Office of the Governor. The Muleshoe City Council will meet next Monday, and that is October the 9th at 5:30 at the council chambers in City Hall. And among the items on the agenda will be, they will consider a resolution for bank signatures, consider ordinance for fee schedule, consider resolution also for submission of an application for the home grant, and also recommendations from the Muleshoe Economic Development Corporation for appointment to the board. New members. Consider requests from hotel and motel tax funds from Kinsey Green, Mrs. Rhett Green, for Mary Market. Receive investment report and financial statement for the quarter that ended September the 30th. Administrative reports will be given, and that will include Council Member Bammert has moved from Muleshoe, and therefore he will no longer serve on the Muleshoe City Council. The staff and council members attended the annual Texas Municipal League Conference in Houston last week. The airport board met on September the 28th. The board looked at the apartment that is in the old airport and what would be needed to transform that into a pilot's lounge. Also, they looked at the new hangar space and discussed hangar rental fees and a courtesy car. The Chamber of Commerce Fire and Ice event will be held October the 31st for the public at the Bailey County Coliseum. Leadership Muleshoe will be held on November the 2nd. The first half of the day will be business, and that will be held at the Muleshoe Training Facility on Main Street, and the second half at Muleshoe High School for high school students. Then the mayor and city council members will give closing remarks, according to Zana Carpenter, city secretary. We'll be back with more Muletrain news in just one moment. Of course, don't forget that you will see the entire city council meeting here on Channel 6 next week.
AIM Bank Muleshoe and Farwell is bringing many exciting opportunities to the Muleshoe, Lasbuddy, and Farwell areas, and technology enhancements increase lending capabilities while keeping all of the same smiling faces you're used to in both locations. AIM Bank Muleshoe joins the many area full-service AIM Bank locations in the Panhandle, South Plains, Permian Basin, and Big Country regions of Texas, combined with an ATM network of more than 750 Stripes convenience stores locations in Texas, New Mexico, along with Oklahoma. AIM Bank has a commitment of supporting local communities and their local customers right here in the Muleshoe area. AIM Bank, where a handshake still means something, both member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
The Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street has two nurse practitioners, Christy Lee and Kristen Neely. You can make an appointment now by calling 806-272-7544 at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe with either Christy or Kristen. The Medical Clinic of Muleshoe is located inside of the Muleshoe Area Medical Center at 708 South 1st Street here in Muleshoe. Again, the number to call is 806-272-7544 to make your appointment now to see either Christy Lee or Kristen Neely, nurse practitioners at the Medical Clinic of Muleshoe.
Beautiful new fall bags in stock now, some by Catchfly, available at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard in Muleshoe. Fall line of long sleeve cool shirts, mud pie vests, and the fashionable jeggings by Accent. Shawl wraps perfect for the fall and in some great color patterns, and just in black suede and lace Ariat cruiser shoes for her, and the comfy Ariat men's Spitfire shoes, available now at Tattered Tumbleweed. See their great line of jewelry, headbands, and more accessories. Get ready for the colder weather with Cinch and Ariat beautiful men's coats and vests, large selection in, and more arriving daily at Tattered. New stock of felt hats in several different styles, and colors. And if you're looking for a new knife, Tattered Tumbleweed has you covered with more Maker brand from Matador, Texas, and the Texas Cutlery brand in stock, all at Tattered Tumbleweed, 1405 West American Boulevard. They're open Tuesday through Fridays, 10 a.m. till 6 p.m., and Saturdays, 10 a.m. until 2.
Senior citizens, in case you missed the Medicare open enrollment presentation at the center just recently, they're now scheduling appointments to meet with a SPAG representative to answer your questions about Medicare open enrollment. And those appointments will be on Wednesday, November the 29th. So be sure and let the office know if you want to talk to someone from SPAG on that day, Wednesday, November 29th. Bingo is played at the Oneida Wagner Senior Citizen Center every Thursday afternoon at 1:30. And on Wednesday, they are going to serve for lunch smothered pork chops, Southwest potatoes, squash casserole, carrot and raisin salad, cornbread, and for dessert, sliced peaches. And you have your choice of drinks every day at noon. Then on Thursday, chicken teriyaki, rice, stir-fry vegetables, green peas, wheat bread, sweet potato pie. And on Friday, it's always either fish or chicken strips for lunch. Don't forget the Fire and Ice cook-off on Saturday, October the 21st at the Bailey County Coliseum from 6 to 9. Now, they want you to make your best chili, ice cream, or tamale recipe and serve samples of that. And the crowd will vote, and you could be the winner. Now, at 8 that night, they'll have a cake auction, and the winners will be announced at 8:30. And door prizes also will be given away. Right now, you can enter. It's $40 to enter, and that includes also 2 tickets to taste. $15 to taste, and kids 12 and under are only $10. There will be entertainment by Clifton Castle of Lubbock. Tickets are $5 if you buy before. Tickets will be $5 off if you buy before October the 20th at the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce. Call the chamber to enter or get your tickets at the chamber, located right next to the National Mule Memorial statue. The telephone number of the Muleshoe Chamber of Commerce is 806-272-4248. The First Baptist Church will have a father-son camping trip October the 7th, and that is this coming Saturday. If you want further details, call Rhett Kirby here at 806-549-9637. That's the fathers and sons of the First Baptist Church will have a camping trip this Saturday. At K&K Pharmacy, don't forget, at 1411 West American Boulevard, they are giving free chewable multivitamins for every child nutritional needs. This is absolutely free, and they're open Monday through Friday at K&K Pharmacy, 1411 West American Boulevard from 9 until 6. The Fellowship of Alcoholics Anonymous will meet every Tuesday and Friday night at 7 at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe, 507 West 2nd. Please use the fellowship hall door. AA is a fellowship of both men and women who share their hope, strength, and experiences to stay sober one day at a time. These are open AA meetings on Tuesday and Friday night at 7 at the First United Methodist Church of Muleshoe. On our prayer list, please remember Luella Isham, also Marilyn Nichols, Joseph Carpenter, Jeff and Judy Kaufman, Joe Copley, Alan Huggins, Laura Killingsworth, Brian Morris, who's had surgery recently, Juanita Flores, Bridget Reyna, Dana Wagner, Kenley Whitaker, Marion Wilson, also who had surgery recently on her shoulder. We'll break away with more to come, so stay tuned.
Sign up to win one of two $500 fall shopping giveaways now at Frying Cogs and pick up the fall merchandise book along with sign up for your chance to win the world's largest Halloween treat, all at 401 South First Street, Frying Cogs in Muleshoe, Texas. Get some great Halloween decorations with lights, and Frying Cogs has in these cool Halloween and fall wreath kits in now. Manager's special going on is the 18-piece driver set from Milwaukee, only $7.97 while supplies last, and the gallon of ready-to-use home insect control, which will last for 7 months, is only $6.99 now at Frying Cogs. Limited edition Pink Yeti coolers and cups now available, along with a great selection of multicolored Yeti cups. Locally grown raw honey now available, raised by Jason Meeks and Farwell in 8-ounce and 16-ounce jars. New fabrics, jelly rolls, and charms just in. And don't forget about holiday items in the new sewing section, all available at Frying Cogs in Muleshoe, Texas, 401 South First Street. They're open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m.
Remember the people, please, in Las Vegas and all of those families who have lost dear loved ones. Also, the many hurricanes that have hit our area and our country. Please remember all of the hurricane victims. We talked with Carol and Ed Cox, formerly of Muleshoe, longtime Muleshoe residents, now of Richmond, which is in the Houston area, and they are just fine. On Sunday, I got to talk to Carol for a long time. And she tells us that they stayed close to home and stayed very, very safe. And they are okay. And also their son and family are okay as well. So that's a good report. And also remember Sandy Turner and her caregiver, her husband Royce, in your prayers. Also, remember, please, to give thanks for the rains that we have received. They may have come at the wrong time for a lot of people, and of course we hate that. Raymond Trotter in Farwell Convalescent Center. Also remember Rachel Flores, who has cancer, and remember the people of Anton who had some really devastating storms earlier this summer, and then got hail when the Beulah community got that devastating hail, and also it fell around Petersburg and I think some in the Shallow Water area and Cone. Also, please remember Wynn Cantwell and Walter Marie Boness over in the Running Water Care Center in Olton. Greg Combs of Austin, son of Berta and Larry Combs of Muleshoe, who has brain cancer. Gladys Black. Remember also, please, the little 11-year-old Ernie Toscano. And remember all of our world leaders and our president right here in America. Jamie Myers, Lupe Aguiano, John Kelly, Betty Harrison, Barbara Finney, Geisen and J.C. Nichols, Sandy Noble, Judy Wilbanks, formerly of Muleshoe, Jason and Mandy Helton, Nell and Daryl Kinnemer, Harper Kirby, the little daughter of Tyson and R.J. Kirby of Midland, Rose and Dale Nichols, that's Jerry Nichols' parents at the Parkview Nursing Care Center. Also, Tanner Thomas, grandson of Donald and Judy Puckett, Trent Bell, a nephew of Chad Bell. He lives in Lubbock, Trent does. Bobby Ferris, that is Darla Might's mother. And please remember Pat Moore also in your prayers. She fell just recently. These families who are bereaved, the family of Laverne Smire, Cliff Crabtree, Mike Fred Cavasas, Solomon S. Carrion. Also remember, please, Alice Sims, the mother of Betty Ennis, and also Deke Kendrick in Freona, the mother of Sally Messenger, and Mark Allen here in Muleshoe.
Well, it's just about time for us to go on this edition of the Muletrain News, brought to you today by the First Bank along with Leal's Mexican Restaurant. You can hear our latest Muletrain rotating on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well find it free of charge on demand on our website, muleshoetv.com. Click on the Muletrain News link at the top center of the page.
I'm Tumbleweed Smith. 13 years of perfect attendance at school. Details in a moment on The Sound of Texas.
And the Sounds of Texas are brought to you here on Reach Broadband Channel 6, as well as MuleshoeTV.com by Bailey County Electric Cooperative Association, with offices in Muleshoe as well as in Morton. They're celebrating 77 years of rural electrification right here in the Muleshoe area through Bailey County Electric. They're owned by the members they serve. Call 806-272-4504. Check them out online, bcecoop.com. The board of directors, the members, the employees, the manager, CEO, David Markle, all hope that you enjoy the Sounds of Texas with Tumbleweed Smith.
Adriana Martinez went through 13 years of school in Pecos and never missed a day of school. That's 2,275 days of perfect attendance.
I enjoy school very much. I thank my family for always being encouraging to me, and my teachers who made school fun for me. It was great.
Did you come to school sick?
No, I don't get sick. I never got sick. When I had braces, I would get my appointments in the afternoon so I didn't have to miss school.
When did you realize that you had missed no days of school?
It was probably my freshman year that I noticed I had missed, and I told myself, okay, I have 3 years left, I can do this.
What activities were you involved in at school?
The Pecos band, we went to state like my sophomore year and this year, and then cross country and track. The mile and the 2 mile.
She played clarinet in band, and over spring break one year, she traveled with the band to Florida for a performance at Disney World.
Yes, it was really fun. We took many trips, and going to state was awesome to say that we were there.
Adriana, did you make good grades?
Yes, sir. I am part of the National Honor Society.
Well, I think part of that, because you make A's and B's, you're here every day.
Yes, sir.
What do your fellow students think about this nice accomplishment?
They think it's crazy that I came to school every single day for 13 years. I think it's crazy myself, too.
Her favorite subjects were math and science. She hopes to become a nurse. Adriana graduated in May of this year and is now a student at Angelo State University in San Angelo.
I tell my mom that she won't have to worry about me at college of did she go to class or anything like that, because she knows I will.
At the end of the school year in Pecos, Adriana was recognized at an award ceremony and by the school board. Her parents, brother, and sister kept her motivated to have perfect attendance.
And I encourage every student to come to school. It's very important.
Adriana Martinez of San Angelo. I'm Tumbleweed Smith with the Sound of Texas.